Keeper Crew, you guys, it's here. It arrived. I'm so excited. Oh, this is going to be great. So, the JSA submissions have come back. And I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. I couldn't wait. We're not going to do an unboxing. But I'm going to show you the haul. And, oh, it's so cool. I'm excited. Can't wait to show you guys. Stick around. Hey, Keeper Crew. So, today we're going to go over the returns from my submittal to JSA, the James Spence Authentication Group. This website and this company, they authenticate hand-signed or autographed items. So essentially, I sent in one of my action figures, the autographed Paul Brook Rancor Keeper vintage figure, still sealed on card, and I sent in a handful of 8x10s to get authenticated of some of my favorites, just to make sure that they got the stickers. All of these autographs were gotten by me in person, with the exception of 3 of them, and I'll point them out when we get to those specific items. But this is the overall look. We got the stack of 8x10s underneath, and the Rancor Keeper action figure. But we're gonna go over all of this piece by piece. So let's get into it. I'm sorry I got too excited. I couldn't wait to do an official unboxing mail call. I just wanted to get into it as soon as I got the package back from JSA. So the link to JSA will be in the description if you're interested. And I don't know if you guys are interested as well. Maybe I'll do a submittal process on how I got this done. But this is kind of the start to authenticating all my autographs. I have a ton of autographs, and I'm looking towards the future because I had an issue a long time ago with an autograph piece that I tried to resell, and I didn't get hardly anything for it because there was no certificate of authentication. There's no COA, certificate of authenticity. So I didn't get the COA, or I didn't have a COA, so I didn't get hardly anything for that piece, but I paid out the nose for it, and I just want to avoid that in the future should I ever need to part with some of these things. So anyway, let's get into the haul. The first piece we're going to look at is the Paul Brook autographed Rancor Keeper, vintage Rancor Keeper, mint on card action figure that I got. I bought the original figure on eBay a long time ago for my Keeper collection, my mint on card Keeper Focus, and later on upgraded. But I brought this to meet Paul Brook, the Rancor Keeper, the guy who played the Rancor Keeper from Return of the Jedi, at a convention in the Netherlands. So I brought it along to get hand signed. So the autograph, as you can see, is signed up here in black Sharpie. It doesn't really pop all that well, but it's okay. I'm super happy with it. The figure overall condition is all right. Again, mint on card. It's unpunched theoretically. It does have some creases, some sticker wear, some sticker residue. So yeah, I sent this off, even though I got this in person and I know it's authentic because I watched him do it, and I even have photographs of him autographing the stuff, which I'll put up right now. I wanted to make sure that that this could be resold at a higher price because it's an authentic piece, and JSA would authenticate that. What they do is they put a tamper-proof sticker on the item, and that's serial numbered, and give a card with the serial number on it, identifying it as authenticated by JSA. So, the back of the piece is where I put the card. It's in this acrylic case. So I put the card in the back of the acrylic case, but down here you can see the JSA tamper-proof sticker on the item. I don't feel like taking it out of the case because, well, what's the point? You can see everything here. But this is how I'm going to keep the authentication, the certification, with the piece. That way I don't have like a whole stack of them somewhere, and then when time comes I have to go through them item by item. So, yeah, this was something I wanted to try. I have 2 other items signed by Paul Brook that I'm also going to get authenticated at some point. The Power of the Force 2 figure and the Star Wars Legacy figure. All 3 of those I brought along to get signed, and those will come at a later date. So the next item that I had authenticated was this 8x10 autograph picture of Christopher Lambert as the Highlander. I got this up in the Netherlands, up at Amsterdam Comic Con about 3 years ago. I probably want to say pre-COVID, 2019 sounds about accurate. And I met him up there. I got the 8x10. I have this and also a picture of Christopher Lambert as Raiden from Mortal Kombat. So as you can see, it's got the tamper-proof sticker on it in the front. The inscription on it reads, "To Ryan, best wishes, Christopher Lambert." It's in a Ultra Pro 8x10 protective sleeve. That's how I store it in all of my 3-ring binders to keep these extra protected, and the Ultra Pro or UV ray proof and all that good stuff. So this is one of them that I really liked. I like Christopher Lambert. I love the Highlander, so this was a no-brainer piece for me. On the back, I'm going to keep it in the sleeve, is the certification from JSA that goes along with the tamper-proof sticker on the front. You can see that number right there on the certification, on the certificate, and it's the same number that's right here. Awesome piece. I'm very happy to get this authenticated. I don't know if Christopher Lambert is ever going to be back in the States, so while I'm over here in Europe, I'm going to try to get... The next piece I have is an autograph piece from John Hollis. I don't know when this was acquired. I bought this from a comic book store in Omaha, Nebraska, well, in Bellevue, Nebraska. And I couldn't verify its authenticity until I sent it in, because I bought this secondhand. This was not certified by JSA or anybody when I bought it. The store, the comic book store, claimed that it was that the autograph was obtained at Celebration 2. Hence the promotional picture, but I can't verify any of that. So I figured this was a key piece to send in since I wasn't physically there to get the autograph. But it came back authentic, so I am very happy about that. We can see the JSA tamper-proof sticker there, and also the same goes with the certificate on the back that I'm going to keep. This is going to go in my Star Wars binder, obviously, because it goes Lobot. But John Hollis, he has since passed away. He passed away before I had a chance to ever meet him, so this is the only way I was going to get his autograph, and I found it, like I said, at that comic book store in Omaha, Nebraska. This piece right here, this is autographed by Jack Gleason, who played Joffrey Baratheon in Game of Thrones. Big Game of Thrones fan, loved the series, had a great time watching it, watched it all the way through. Ending, I don't know. We'll discuss that at a later date if we need to. But this piece was acquired by me in person. The autograph was acquired by me in person at also Amsterdam Comic Con, where Christopher Lambert was at. As you can see in gold, to Brian. I told him my name was Ryan, but whatever. To Brian, Jack Gleason, and then the JSA tamper-proof sticker. Also, back the certificate. This piece right here, Phil Brown, I bought this at the same comic book store that I did the John Hollis one. Again, Phil Brown has since left us, unfortunately. He's one with the Force. So I couldn't at the time guarantee the authenticity of this signature. Also claimed to be acquired at Celebration 2 from the Celebration 2 promotional picture. I felt this was another piece, since I wasn't physically there to see him do it in person, that I needed to get this validated as authentic. It's got the tamper-proof sticker right here on the front, and on the back, there's the certificate, my certificate, I should say. But yeah, this was one of those pieces that I definitely wanted to get validated, verified, since I wasn't there. This piece right here, Dave Prowse, I have met him in person before he passed. I met him Starfest in Denver, Colorado, back in, I want to say 2009, 2010, somewhere in there. However, this particular photo, I did not get done in person. I got a couple of other autographs done by Dave Prowse in person, but not this piece. So I know it's legit. The person that I got this from is also an autograph collector, and I 100% trust him. However, again, because I wasn't there, I wanted it authenticated. So JSA tamper-proof sticker and their certificate in the back prove that it's, well, it doesn't prove, but it's of the utmost opinion of JSA that this is authentic, which is pretty much industry standard at this point. Now, I was able to meet Tara Reid in Kansas City, Missouri at a Comic-Con there. And I had a great time at that Comic-Con. Tara Reid was my ultimate goal. This was one of the pieces that I got autographed by her. It's also an 8x10 photo from The Big Lebowski. I also have another 8x10 photo of her with a shark from her Sharknado film stardom. Nothing from American Pie, but that's fine. Maybe later. But she was doing the con scene for a brief period for whatever reason, and holy cow, she is short. But I got this one in person, Kansas City, Missouri. The JSA tamper-proof sticker there. And on the back, we have the certificate again. Now to keep with the theme of the keeper, because I am the keeper and you are the keeper crew. Another Paul Brooks signed piece. This was also obtained at that same Comic-Con as the action figure at the Echo-based charity con at Utrecht, Netherlands. Back in 2019, I want to say. Pre-COVID. This is awesome. I had Paul Brooks sign so many things for me because I was dressed up as the keeper, and I will probably throw a picture of that. Oh, well, you have the pictures from before of him signing it, but signing other pieces. But yeah, it was a great event. You can see all the best Ryan, Paul Brook, Malik Healy is the name of the character. The JSA tamper-proof sticker down there. In the opinion that it's real. It's an authentic autograph by the company. Well, in their opinion. And the certification. This piece I did not get in person. Scott Hall has since passed away, unfortunately. I was never able to meet him in person. However, I did contribute to his GoFundMe when he was on the road to recovery back in, gosh, I want to say 2012, 2013. And I enjoyed Scott Hall and Kevin Nash and the NWO, and I'm a big wrestling fan as well. So once I get back stateside, I'm going to be sending in a lot of my pieces for authentication for autographs on my wrestling figures too. However, in the meantime, this is my only autographed Scott Hall piece, and it was one of the rewards for a certain level of donation on his GoFundMe for help. I was honored to do it. I would have done it without the 8x10, but he sent it out to all of his fans, and I'm just ecstatic. I miss the guy. He was so charismatic, and he had a hard road after professional wrestling. But he was on the road to recovery, and it's sad that he was gone so soon. But he's NWO for life. I'll always remember him. I'm NWO for life. And I can always watch his matches. But to Ryan, Scott Hall, the JSA tamper-proof sticker, also with the certificate in the back. And the very last piece that I had authenticated by JSA was my Sting autographed picture. This is from his WCW days. This is before the Crow character makeup. Well, at least the picture is. I got to meet Sting in Colorado Springs at a Colorado Springs Comic-Con. I want to say that was 2017. Awesome time. I was there in person, got this in person. I just felt that I don't know if I'm ever going to see Sting again, and figured this would be a good one to get authenticated as well. Just because I don't see a lot of Sting pieces come up for sale or a lot of Sting appearances. I was the very first one in line at that Comic-Con at his table to get an autograph, and so I got this and one of my Sting action figures autographed. Sting action figures in storage, so I'll get that done later. But just his name, Sting. We got the JSA tamper-proof sticker down here. And, of course, the JSA certification. So there we have it. That's my haul from JSA. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on how to actually submit things to JSA. Like I said, I'm going to put the link to the website down in the description. It's a fairly straightforward process. You print out a form, fill out the form, send it in along with your items. Make sure your items are really well packed. With the 8x10s, I sandwiched in between two really thick pieces of cardboard. And with the action figure, I have the acrylic case along with wrapped that sucker triple wrapped in bubble wrap in order to send, plus a lot of packing peanuts in the box. It's kind of interesting. The box that I shipped these items in is the exact same one I got back. There's no I don't know if JSA has their own boxes or not, but they decided to be eco-friendly and reuse the same box over and over, which is awesome. I'm okay with that because these came back undamaged and in great condition. I'm really happy with the outcome and the results. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is the JSA video that I wanted to make. Based on the haul, I was really excited for this. I can't wait to put these back in my back in the files with my collection, and I can't wait to send some more out at a later date. It's going to be a lot of fun, but stay tuned for that video. And we'll see you in the next one, Keeper Crew. Thanks a lot for joining me again. Have a great day.